So the season has started. Well, it started. Not the best. All my strikers seem to have completely lost the ability to score goals. Apart from one man. One fourth choice striker. One certain ginger hobbit. Let's go and have a look. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome, one and all. So, yeah, after the 0-0, that was not too bad. We lost 5-0 against Hayes. It wasn't a 5, like, I think they had 20 shots, and we had 18 shots, and we couldn't score. And then we drew 1-1. Akinola, our left winger, getting his first goal. He's played brilliantly, but obviously he's now injured. We lost 3-0 to Bashford. Again, pretty even game. We created a bunch of chances, couldn't score. So then, drastic times call for drastic measures. And George Hallahan comes back into the first team. He gets his goal. He wins the penalty to get the second goal on our right-back scoring. Yeah, we've got Abioi, who's played 5 games, no goals. Jaskalainen, 4 games, no goals. Jason Edwards, Jordan Edwards, whoever he is, 2 goals, 2 games, no goals. But Hallahan, who was kind of almost let go at the end of the season, has come in and done. We just needed a goal. Also, last game I actually dropped our goalkeeper Schwarzer. He's living off his dad's name. That's what I feel like. He had 2 really bad games. The last one he played was just awful. So Ben Hayward, our new backup goalkeeper. Trouble is, like, if you get anybody half decent, they want 500 quid a week, and we just can't afford that. So we kind of have to get these prospects and stuff. And he's got 8 first touch, which is for like literally any goalkeeper, that's really good. It's hard to get full touch. But like, he's got no weaknesses. He's got no real strengths, admittedly, but I actually think he's a pretty damn good goalkeeper for his age. 19 years old, for 160 quid a week. He's not too bad at all. Ben Scholl's still upset that we didn't strengthen the team 3 days after he arrived. But Neil's back from injury. He's playing a bit better. So I think it's coming. I'm not panicking yet. We are about to sign a sort of backup-y left back, Kieran Banks. Like, again, no real weaknesses, no real strengths, just a solid player that we can pay 160 quid a week to. And just a little homage to some of the Journeyman episodes, Lafergia, our central midfielder, is now going to be our backup right back, because Scholl's there as well, but I think we just sort of don't need to spend any more money, really. I don't want to, I said 7 grand, we're at 7.4. They keep pumping money into the club, so we're doing fine on that front. Obviously, we still have a bunch of debt to go down, but it's not too bad. Picked up a win. It's okay. The board are happy. Obviously, they just want us to survive relegation. But I honestly thought we were just going to at least challenge the top 6 or something like that to get in the playoffs this season. I'm surprised. So Hallahan's going to get another start. Abioi's going to play. Harris is having to play at left mid. He's kind of never done anything, but Akinola's should be back in a few days. And we've got a couple of youngsters on the bench. But Scholl's beard, look, again, signs a new contract, gets lazy. Like, at this point, I think he'd had 15 assists by now last season. He had a good game. So I'm thinking just the whole team's not playing that great. I don't think it's particularly any one person. And we just need to because like I said, we've created chances. It's not like we played terribly. We're playing 20th in the league now, and it's all going to be fine. We just need to put 2 wins together. Yeah, even my assistant says we should be winning this one comfortably. So let's just have 2 wins in a row against 20th in the league. Yeah. Or they could just go and score in the first 6 minutes. No. Okay. Abioi heads it away. There we go. Hallahan, what have you got? Turns. Out to the right if he needs it. Does he need it? Does he need it? Yeah. He needs it. Got excited, all right? Fair enough. Should have scored that, though, really. Right. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Valentine's and all that. I hope none of you fell into the trap of just totally ignoring Valentine's. That's fine, that's fine. Right, we're going to build from the back. Here we go. Nailed. I've liked him so far. He missed the first couple of weeks of the season. But he's a decent player. Nailed. He actually heads it to teammates when he clears it, which is something I'm not used to. Rowan. Just, there we go. Scholl's beard. Let's get an assist, son. Abioe. He could do with a goal. Any of our strikers. Kraus, who's kind of a bit shit. Shabs. Lovely. Lovely. Come on. Yes! Go on, Moses. Let's go. I'm just going to call him Moses. That's a lot easier. Because then we can make religion jokes. And, you know, everybody loves a religion joke. Right. We're gonna. Oh, this is counter attack. This smells like counter. Okay, maybe not. Okay, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we enjoyed our lead. First goal of the season. Yeah, whatever. Right, how are we doing? Like, we've got a few draws. It's not terrible. Like, this is not as good as we'd hoped. But, are we going to win that? Yeah. Look at that. What a ball from Hope. But it's okay. It's definitely repairable. Like, you know, even we just need to pick up a couple of wins in a row, and I think we'll get back on track. Oh, what a save, Heath. Big dive there from Heath. And then just lofts one into the sky. Scholl misses the header. Oh, keeper had it covered. Hayward had it covered. Yeah, just get 2-3 wins in a row and we'll be back on track. Team dynamics is looking a little bit shaky because one of the big, obviously lots of new players doesn't help, and then lots of new, like pretty much the whole backroom staff has been replaced. Sorry if you work at Basingstoke. The trouble is with the game, anybody that's managed at lower levels know that you kind of have to just replace the staff constantly because they will take it. They all want quite big pay rises every year, and it's not like they've improved. So a guy that was on 300 quid a week is now wanting 400 quid a week. And I'm like, but I could just replace you with another guy that's the same as you, but is back to wanting £300 a week. So because the budget's so small, we have to kind of have a turnover, which kind of sucks. I think at this level, people aren't expecting giant pay rises. Look, there we go. Look, top half. Nothing to worry about, boys. Right. It's pretty even. We've had better chances. Our possession is actually a little bit disappointing. Let's just drop it back a little bit. Relax, everybody. Got some very tired players out there. I don't know what's happened to Scholesbeard. Let's replace that centre partnership. I'm going to do it. Laferger's coming on. I'm a rebel. I'm such a rebel. He does only have 6 marking and 6 tackling. Which, like, to be honest, isn't the worst at this level. Nice one, Hayward. Look at that. Brilliant. That's what I want to see from him. Now, don't fuck up the distribution. That's it, Neil. Walk away. Stop standing next to him. Who's that helping? Little flick on. Halhan didn't read it, though. Keeper. Don't know if it's stupid. Play out. Just roll it out to Schroll. Okay. No, didn't fancy it. Just keeps lumping it forward. That's offside, isn't it? Oh, okay. Steady on, boys. Hayward, you know you can... These guys here. Yeah? Hayward, what? That's off. Oh, he saves it. Okay, Hayward, dude. Distribution. We're playing out from the back. Do you know what that means, right? Not literally you just kicking it out from the back. It's not like people are getting closed down and he has to go long. He's just, you know, maybe he's he just fancies it. Okay. No, just go here. What the fuck is going on? Did Neil just trip? There we go. Okay, brilliant. See? Instantly kills the highlight. I don't know what's going on with the game. Okay, Sinclair's through. He's one-on-one with the keeper, and Hayward saves again. He's just kind of standing there, but he's in the right spot. Baby steps and all that. Good header away. Really good from Schroll. Good block, Rowan. Right, they're on top of us a little bit. Not in a fun way. Get there. Nice tackle of Ferger. And again. Oh, he saves again. It wasn't to know it was offside. I've got dog hair up my nose. Okay, we hung on a little bit there. But we deserved one, actually, where we maybe weren't the best side. It was pretty even. But that's 2 wins, a good win. Tommy Hope had an absolute shocker. We don't have a left back until the new guy arrives. That's 2 wins in a row, though. That puts us mid-table. This is good. Now, I think if we can just get 3 in a row, maybe get one of the other strikers to score a goal. I'm playing Taunton Town. Lovely. I'm not sure what their badge is. Okay, but we've only got like 2 days for the game, which is not ideal. They're favourites for the league, weren't they, Swindon? It's all right. 8 points. We're good. It's fine. Akinola might be back. No, he's probably not going to be back for the next game because it's in like 2 days' time. Fitness isn't too bad. Don't know why Neil seems to get knackered. And I don't think you should be that knackered being a centre-back. Like maybe do a bit of cardio there, buddy, James, eh? Right, on to the next game. So as you can see, dynamics is just a little bit ropey. I'm hoping Ben Schroll should cheer up soon. We have signed the new left-back. Good news is everybody speaks English, you know. Like, technically it's English, but it's like footballer English. So, like, you can't call James James. He's probably Nieldi, isn't he? Just add a Y and you've got a nickname. So, Akinola is back. Let's chuck him straight in because he's very good at the footballs. He's very, very good. Bignells are still a little bit knackered. How's Rowan doing? He's not playing great. Tommy Hope is not playing great. Okay, they've stuck him in the... You know you made a bad signing when they stick him in the under-18s. Where is he? Kieran Banks. Here he is. Here he is. Like I said, nothing incredibly special, but a bit of depth. Much needed depth. We'll put you on the bench as well. We've got Armsworth. Now I'm going to start him now. Okay, Armsworth can have a game. He's right-footed, this guy, yeah. Okay. Kraus is playing terribly despite scoring a penalty, which is a little bit of a worry. I don't know how Hayward only got a 6. Oh, he got a 7. Okay. He made some saves, like most of which I'm not sure he knew much about. He was kind of just happened to be in the way. But that's 85% of being a goalkeeper, isn't it? Being in the way. If you could define what a goalkeeper is, it's being in the way of a ball, isn't it? Right, let's go. Taunton, how are they doing? They're 8th in the league. This should be a goodie, I think. A good test for us. I'm going to keep the Ginger Hobbit in because, you know, he's our most prolific striker currently. And we're playing him on form. Right, Moses, as we've now called him. Rowan, lovely ball. Hallahan, tight angle. He's going to have to cut it back. He's waiting for support. Rowan tries to play an early ball. It's lovely. Oh, it's a good block. But we do need to get some sort of regular goal scorer. Even if it's just one of the 4. We don't need 2 scoring a load. Just one of the 4 to be... I don't know what's happened to Jaskalainen. I'm a little bit... It's not like it's a big step up, I feel. Is it, really? That's it. Push it back. There, lovely. Lovely. Okay, not quite so good. Interesting. Agricultural pass. It's a great ball. It's a great ball. Joe Cairns with his 3rd of the season. I hate when you see just a really good cross and you know, like that. Oh, that's good. That's good. He plays a little 1-2 to get himself some space. And yeah, goalkeeper couldn't come for that. Let's see, he got an arm to it almost. That's their first shot on target. Let's just give them some encouragement. Long ball over the top for Hallahan to chase. Chases down the goalkeeper. We're going to win it. Akinola, come on. This is the man I've got my hopes rest on this season. It's a decent ball across and Rowan hits it wide. Rowan, come on. Little end product so far this season. 8 shots, 1 on target. This is how my season's felt so far this season. And it's not like they're bad efforts. You know, it's not 40-yard shots all the time. It's just we're missing a lot. Okay. Jaskalainen, you like being advanced forward. I want you to come on and do bits. Okay? Let's play on a yellow card and knackered. Okay, Laferja. Laferja's become our James Milner. It's like, shit, we haven't got a sub for this position. Ah, Laferja, he'll do a job. Right, come on. Encourage. We're going to win this back. And we're going to go. Okay, poor pass. They're doing all right, though. Oh, look at this one-touch passing. No, come on now. You're not going to beat Hayward. Well, you might beat Hayward from there, to be fair. It's probably a good plan. We've had 3 shots on target this entire game. Okay. This is very much how our season has gone. More chances, not putting them away, and they are deadly with their 1 shots on target. Armsworth, lovely. Lovely, play it. Ah, that's offside. I think that's offside. Yeah. Good finish, though. It'll help. It'll all help. And we need Scholes Beard to start getting assists again and making good plays. He just waited too long. How are we not getting any shots on target? These 2 guys should be really good for this level. Krause is dead. Oh, shit. Laferget, you have to play at your right back position and we'll bring on somebody else. Okay. Mixing it up. Right, let's just play offside trap and hope for the best. I'm not confident my players can play this offside trap, but I think when you push that far up, you've got to play some sort of offside trap. You can't just hope for beating everybody for pace. Right, here we go. Building from the back. Hayward's just set against it. Oh, my God. Make a tackle, lads. Make a tackle. It's not Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's just some guy called Chamberlain. 13 shots, 2 on target. Okay, I think that was a shot. I think that probably counted as a shot. Yes, Shabs. Yes, Shabs. Yes, Shabs. That's closer, right? That was closer. Oh, it's not bad. It's a great finish. Look at the finish. Look at the finish. 5 minutes added on. Still time. Moses pings one across. Penalty! Okay. Akinola. Yes! Feels slightly guilty celebrating that. I didn't even know what the penalty is for. All right, let's carry on attacking. We'll go for the win. Good pen. Nice and low. A kick-off highlight. Do we like this or not? Do we like this? I think we like this. I think we like this. Lovely. Lovely. Jaskalainen. Oh, my God. Why are you shooting from there, Jaskalainen? Why? Is that even good enough for the actual highlight? Oh, no. No. Oh, Hayward, you sexy boy. I shouldn't have said that. He's 19, all right? Away. Take the draw. Look at that. 2.2. I know we had a penalty as well. XG. But 15 shots, 3 on target. There's only so much you can do because, like, you've seen this. We've had some good chances there. So you can only put the players you've got into the positions where they make a tactic that produces good chances and then let your strikers put them away. When they're not putting them away, none of the 4 strikers are putting them away. It gets slightly worrisome because it's like, well, I can't do any more than that. It's up to you now. Okay, but it's at least we avoided defeat. A whole episode avoiding defeat. We're still probably mid-table-y. We've got plenty of time. I don't think we have bad strikers. Right? Is he going to complain about first-team football? What's up, buddy? You wanted to see me? I'm not starting to be a regular in the team. My career is stagnating as I need to ensure that changes. That's fair enough. Like, you'd like to play... Be a squad player. I could do that. Sounds fair enough to me. All right. Easy. Easy. Okay, so it's not too bad. Like, newly promoted team, we're sitting mid-table. It's nothing. But I just thought we had more than that. I think once our strikers get clicking, if and when that happens, I think we'll be fine. I don't know why this guy just hoofs the ball regardless of what tactic I'm playing. I'm pretty sure. Play out of defence. Do I have to tell him to roll it out? I don't really want to because I like the option of doing it. He's just doing it too much. Right, there we go, my friends. We are done for another day. I think we're definitely done with transfers for a while. We're at 7,600 now. It's getting too high because I'm worried that it's fine at the moment where the board are putting in money, but I feel like at some stage they're not going to, and then the money is soon going to disappear. We're spending another 600 grand before the end of the season. So as long as they keep pumping in money, we'll be good. I think a little bit of the blame needs to go to Scholes' beard. He's not been... Look at this. Key passes, 1.9. Down from some stupid amount he was getting last season. Like, it's still fine. 2 key passes a game's okay, but nothing's compared to what he was doing. He's got a new contract. He's sitting on his laurels. He's basically Aubameyang in it. Right, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.